Hello, welcome to Mr. Johnson Math and Science class. In today's math class, we'll be doing fraction 5, which is order of magnitude. Please do wait to check out on the previous video, which is fraction 1, 2, 3, and 4, and check out for the next video. In this class, our mission is to rejuvenate the passion for academic excellence. Here is a WhatsApp digit you can use to reach out to us, call us, or chat us up on WhatsApp, and here is an email address you can use to send a mail to us. Okay, so welcome to the class. Let's go right into this. So order of magnitude. Okay, so according to the note, I said we can arrange fractions in ascending or descending order of magnitude. Okay, these things might not really make sense to you, but I believe in the course of this class I'm going to explain this concept, and then we're going to solve questions on this. So we're going to be dwelling on ascending and descending order. So order of magnitude in fraction talks about the ascending and the descending order. So right on this part of the board we have this order note. It says ascending and descending order. Okay, so for ascending order is the arrangement from the lowest to the highest, while descending order is the arrangement from the highest to the lowest. So when we arrange fractions in the orders ranging from the lowest and then tending or extending towards the highest, we say is in ascending order of magnitude. On the other hand, if we have the fraction in the highest form and then tending towards the lowest, we say it's in descending order. Okay, so let's just go ahead and solve some questions on this. Okay, so we have example. Okay, number 1 says arrange the fraction. Okay, let's get them down. 2 over 3 and then 1 over 4 and then 1 over 2 in ascending order. Okay, so please do well to remember what I told you about ascending order. Okay, we say that in ascending order we'll have the fractions from the lowest to the highest form. So that's it. Yes, from the lowest, right? From the lowest and then goes towards the highest form. Okay, so back to what we had. Okay, so I will show you the step for solving this question. Pay attention and then let's go on. So the first step is to find the LCM of denominators. Find LCM of denominators. So what are denominators here? They are the numbers we have below, right? You can check out the video on fraction 1. I did explain that. So let's solve for the LCM. So we have 3, 4 and 2. So starting from 2, we have 2 here is okay, cannot go bring down 3. 2 here is 2, 2 here is 1. 2 can still go, right? So 2 into 3 cannot go bring down 3, and then 2 into 2 is 1, and then this is 1. Then nothing can go again, so let's use 3. 3 here is 1, 1, 1. Okay, so our so we use these numbers, multiply them to get our LCM. So having 2 times 2 times 3, and 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, so our LCM is 12. So please, and I hope you understood how we got to the 12, right? Okay, so this is our LCM, which is 12. Hope you know how we got 12. Okay, let's go ahead and solve. So this fraction now we use it to find the next thing to do. So 12 divided by 3, we're using 12 to divide, which is the common LCM now, or the common denominator. So from here, 12 divided by 3, which is this, is 4. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. Then 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 1 is still 3. Then 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 times 1 is still 6. Okay, somebody might say, I don't know how you're getting some of these values. I'm just going to explain them in a moment right now. So this is the first one, 8, right? Look at how we got 8. We use 3 to divide our common denominator, which is this, right? And then we got the 12 by finding LCM of the denominators here. So 3 divided by 12 is 4. Then we multiply by numerator. That's how we got 8. Then for this 3, 4 divided by 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 3 times 1 is 3. Then for this 6, 12 divided by 2 is 6, and 6 times 1 is just same as 6, right? Okay, so if you just did this with me, we are ready. So we are just ready with our answer. Very much simple. So let's now do this together. So the highest one, as we can see, happens to be the first one, right? Which is this 8. Followed by 1 over 2, right? That's 6. and then followed by this one. So this is the smallest, right? Okay, I hope you understood what I'm doing, what I did, sorry. Okay, so in ascending order, we're going to be having 2 over 3 comma 1 over 2 and then comma 1 over 4. So that's the answer. Hope that makes sense to you. Okay, we'll have another question here. It says 5 over 7 or 7 over 8, which one is greater? So sometimes this question can come in this form. So the first step is to find the LCM of 7 and 8, right? Denominators. So LCM of 7 and 8, let's solve it. 2 here, 2 cannot go, so 7 comes down, then 8 is 4. 2 here, 7 comes down is 2, and then 2 here, 7 still comes down, and then we'll have 1. Then nothing can go except 7. 7 here is 1 and 1. So from here, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 7 is 56, right? Okay, so if 8 times 7 is 56, okay, so from here 56 divided by 7 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, we'll have all, and then 56 divided by 8 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So you can just see that 49 is bigger than 40, right? So that's still making sense. Okay, so we can write this in this format. We can actually say that since this belongs to this and then this belongs to this, we can just simply say that 5 over 7 is less than 7 over 8, or we can say that 7 over 8 is greater than 5 over 7. So this is just simply telling us that the one that is greater is 7 over 8. So that's it. Okay, we'll have the last question on my list. So let's continue in descending order of magnitude. So we are meant to arrange this in descending order of magnitude. We have 3 over 5, 5 over 6, 13 over 15, and then 2 over 3. So I want you to decode this from the question stem. Descending order talks about starting from the highest to the lowest, right? Okay, so let's continue. From here, what's the first step? Find LCM. So LCM is going to be, okay, let's solve LCM of 5, 6, 15, 3. Okay, so from the first one, let's start from 2, right? 2 cannot go here, so bring it down. 2 here is 3, and 2 cannot go here, bring 15 down. 2 cannot go here, bring 3 down. So we cannot use 2 again, right? So let's go for 3. 3 into 5 cannot go, bring 5 down. 3 into 3 is 1. 3 into 15 is 5, and then 3 divided by 3 is just 1, right? Okay, so nothing again can go except 5. So 5 here is 1, 1, 1, and then 1. Okay, so from here we're going to be having that 2 times 3 is 6, right? And 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, so 6 times 5 is 30. So LCM is 30, right? So we got LCM to be 30. Okay, so from here, what do? We have 30. So let's start simplifying. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So 30 divided by 6 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 30 divided by 15 is 2. 2 times 13 is 26. 30 divided by 3 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. So from here, let's pick them up. So the highest we are seeing is this, right? Highest, and then followed by this. Then this is the third one. So this is the last. So this is first, second, and the third. So let's arrange it in descending order, right? So in descending order, we're going to be having that so the first one is 26, right? And this is the fraction 13 over 5. So 13 over 5, okay, over 15, followed by 6 over, okay, 5 over 6, 5 over 6, followed by 2 over 3, and then lastly we'll have 3 over 5, and that's our answer. Wow, thank you so much for being a part of this class. I really do appreciate this. Is Mr. Johnson Math and Science class who got you covered for your math and sciences, so we can also help you in exam prep such as WAEC, ACT, JAMB, and all that.